Last video, I promised you guys that if you would get the Road to Success episode 0 to more than 500 likes, I would make this video on how international students can earn more than $3,000 a month. And you guys absolutely smashed it beyond my wildest expectations. We have the video over 1,000 likes in less than a week, and that series is off to like the biggest start the channel has seen. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the lesser known concept of co-ops. Now, co-ops are a great way to combine classroom teachings with practical experience where you can actually go out and work in the industry of your choice. Now, co-ops are the perfect way to get that practical exposure that you need, make invaluable connections, and not to forget, earn a ton of money while doing so. Now, depending on which city you're doing a co-op and what your degree of preference is, whether it's engineering or arts or commerce, you can expect to earn anywhere between $3,000 and $5,500 per month as a co-op. And yes, international students are eligible to do this. In some universities, co-ops are a part of your curriculum, and in others, you have to apply for it. But they are typically 6 months and you work there full time and you can get a ton of exposure. So as an international student, you guys probably know that, you'll come in on an F1 visa. Now on your F1 visa, there's something called a CPT that you can apply for. Now, CPTs usually give you a short amount of full-time work permit to work in the US as an international student, and you can take advantage of that by doing a co-op. Now, during this 6 months of your co-op experience, you're not missing out on much that's going on in your college because you're not paying your tuition fee, you're not missing out on any classes, you don't have to give any exam. Your full focus and dedication goes into that full-time position that you're applying to, and you can focus on earning that money that can pretty easily go towards your next semester fee. Okay, so next I want to talk to you guys about some legal stuff because as international students, you want to make sure that you're doing things the right way. Now, you'll be on your F1 visa, and the couple requirements for co-op positions that you need to keep in mind is one, you need to be a full-time international student studying physically in the USA. And second, you have to complete at least 1 full year of your degree before you can apply for the co-op position. So now let's talk about the steps that you need to take in order to get that co-op position. And it's pretty much as 2 easy steps. The first step is you'll need to apply for the CPT, and your international students office or the DSO of your college can help you out with this. It typically takes anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks, so it's probably a good idea to contact them a couple months in advance so that you can be familiar with the process. Now, once you have your CPT all sorted out, the second step is to apply for any co-op position, pretty much the same as any other domestic student would. Now, in my opinion, there are 2 types of universities that offer co-op positions. The first type is universities that have co-ops integrated into their curriculum. A good example of these universities include the University of Waterloo in Canada, Rochester Institute of Technology in the US, and many others. Now, the way that their program is built is that instead of a 4-year undergraduate degree, you'll have a 5-year undergraduate degree, and the program itself will have 1 year of co-op experience. Now, this 1 year of co-op experience will be divided into 2 parts, so 6 months each, but you'll have the opportunity to work at probably 2 different industries or employers and get those connections, get that experience that could potentially help you out after you graduate. The second type of university is the one where the co-op isn't integrated into their program. Now, the way that this would work is that you yourself would approach either the international office or your department head and request them expressing your interest in doing a co-op. Now, they would probably be pretty familiar with the concept and they'll guide you through it. It's just that, it wouldn't be a part of your degree. So with both of these examples, like my personal recommendation would be looking for a university that has co-ops included within their curriculum might be a little advantage to you because that way your college can itself help you find potential employers for your co-op positions. Now, I'm not saying that other universities, there are big ones like Cornell, for example, that does not have a co-op integrated program, and students are able to successfully find co-op positions there as well. Now, for all of my graduate students, co-op positions are available to everyone, whether you're an undergrad, master's, or PhD. F1 CPT is eligible for all F1 students. Now, the only reason why co-op programs are a little less popular with graduate students is because their degrees are usually 1 to 2 years anyway. So as a master's student, it's probably easier to kind of get it over with, finish your degree, and once and for all start working. But if you want to, you still can apply for a co-op position. So where do you find these co-ops? Now, obviously, nobody's gonna come and hand it to you and be like, hey, here's a 6-month co-op so that you can earn $30,000. Have fun. No, you'll have to look through LinkedIn. You'll also have to look through your university's website, maybe Handshake or an internal portal where job postings are made, and proactively find a co-op position. You can just imagine, even though you are looking for this co-op position, so are other students in the same college that you go to. So you'll have to brush up on your resume, make sure you have good grades, prepare that cover letter, and any other requirements that the co-op position may ask for, like letters of recommendation. Now, even though co-ops are a great way to earn money and get that experience, there are a couple disadvantages of them too. After your first year, you'll be stuck in this hectic, just streamlined schedule that you really can't move away from. It'll be rigid. Working 40 hours a week is no joke, and having to work under all that pressure because you know that you're trying to make a good impression all the more adds to just like a work-life balance. The second thing to consider is, instead of completing like an undergraduate degree in 4 years, you'll either finish it in 4.5 or 5 years if you do that co-op position. So these are just a couple factors to keep in mind when you guys make your decision on whether to move forward with the co-op position or not. So that wraps up on me fulfilling my promise and creating this video. That's all that I had for you guys in this one. And I've created a Discord channel where, everyone in the community can help each other out, whether you're a prospective student looking to study abroad, need help with the admissions process, or just are browsing through scholarships. And the Discord channel has over 100 people right now. So definitely join the channel. There is a 70% discount on incognito blueprints as well in the pinned comment. So head on over there, take advantage of that discount, and welcome to the new community. But next week's video, which is going to drop on Sunday, is going to be episode number 1 of Road to Success 2022. And we're going to talk about MIT, arguably the best university in the world. What do you guys think? Alright, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.